The wind is a spooky thing. It goes woo woo woo.
Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I learned that a group of bunnies is called a Fluffle.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not called a Fluffle.
It's called a Fluffle.
It's called a Warren. Even I know that.
No, that's a large group of bunnies. Small group of bunnies called a Fluffle. There's no joke here. I just want to say something that I thought was cute.
It's not called a Fluffle.
It's called a Fluffle.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, fluffing in the porn industry is a completely different thing. Why do we always start this way?
You always start this way.
No, I blame you. Oh my God, they are called a Fluffle. There was a just a sin, but it was off screen. Yeah, the Warren is where they live, and the Fluffle is what they are. Anywho, so...
If you like seeing me use words, make sure to subscribe.
Yes, and don't lick the bell, ring the bell.
All the things you could have brought back.
And what else says? Subscribe, like. Oh yeah, liking is good. And tell friends. Spread the word about the two Canadian guys drinking beers and being idiots. Anywho, so we do have beers, and why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion, which should be often. Fuck those guys. Anywho, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, before we get to the beers, we've got the palate cleanser.
Voila!
No strings, no CGI.
My sleeves are rolled up. Oh, it's also the Siempre.
Yeah, it's we're doing a Siempre tequila this week, which I learned is not the best tequila. It's okay. I've been doing a lot more research in tequila. I should be doing more research into beer. I've also been researching beer.
Isn't the research into beer what this channel's about? Like the whole.
I have been researching beer. I've been learning lots and lots.
I thought
it's pushing out other thoughts. I only have so many brain cells.
I thought we were researching.
I'm almost at capacity here.
I thought we were researching beers by drinking them.
Well, there's that too. There's nothing like down in the trenches research. This is like anthropology. Anywho, uh oh. No, I almost put my finger in the tequila, which is a faux pas.
Unless you're trying to cure like a 2-year-old's toothache.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, you dip your finger into the alcohol and then you.
I bet kids would be a lot happier if you used tequila instead of whiskey, because they used to use whiskey, didn't they?
Now we use dentists.
Oh, sure. Bring in the dentist. Bring in the professionals. Anyway, here we go. In for a penny, in for a presidential pardon. Anywho, so we got beers. What are we doing? What's the first one?
All right. From the Flash series, we have Overlorder. It's a DDH DIPA.
What? Oh, double dry hopped IPA.
Wow.
Yeah, and you said I wasn't doing any research. Ha!
Did I say that?
Well, somebody did.
You did.
Oh, I blame myself.
Flash series is a limited release offering from BTP, that's Beyond the Pale. It's an Ottawa brewing company. These brews have been created at the fancy of the brewers. We aim to keep these... Oh, there was a period there. Been created at the fancy of the brewers. We aim to keep these releases diverse, frequent, and delicious. Get one now, it'll be gone in a flash. So I guess they have like a limited release kind of series where they just let's just make this thing. And they do it. And this is Overlorder. It's 8%.
Ooh. Okay, I will do the next one. Next one is called Altschule Old School. Ho-ho! It's a German Altbier. Altschule. Okay, it says we're going old school. I guess Altschule is German for old school. For this traditionally styled Altbier. Our Altbier is a lovely copper color full of German malts and German noble hops. Unlike most German beers, it uses a top fermenting yeast like an ale, but matured at a cooler temperature like a lager. The result: a smooth malt forward raisin fruit. Oh, smooth malt raisin forward. What? The result is smooth malt forward raisin fruit notes from the malts, sharpness of the hops, and finish crisp and dry. Prost.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Oh my God, that was so hard to do. It's considered malty, crisp, and clean, and it's 4.8%. Apparently, whippersnappers, I don't know if that's their employees, work hard, play hard, and drink beer. Please earn your beer first. It will taste better.
Earn the beer first?
How do we go about doing that, whippersnapper? If that is your real name.
Do we need to answer your riddles 3?
Anyway, old school, and it's got a cassette because, a cassette tape, that's pretty old school. That's back when I was, doing stuff. So what beer do you want to start with?
I feel like we should start with the
The double dry hopped IPA.
That's the one.
Okay, so we'll go with this beer from Beyond the Pale.
Yeah, it smells like an IPA.
Did you expect anything else?
You know what? These days, I don't know. Because we've had some IPAs that don't smell like it. We've had some IPAs that don't taste like it. It's got a good color and head on it, though.
You know that...
I don't know what it means when it's double dry hopped.
I don't know. It's got a kind of a Windexy smell.
Let's see what double dry hopping tastes like.
It's got bitterness. It's tasty, though. Is this supposed to have fruitiness? I always think, like, IPAs have fruitiness.
No, because they often do.
There's a little sweetness. And I'm tasting, I guess, the malts and grains that they use, which I always like. I like beers that have a really malty, where you can taste the grains and the malts and stuff.
I'm tasting the wet cardboard of IPA.
I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm never crazy about that bitterness that seems to hang over, IPAs like a funeral shroud. But the taste of the...
I thought my words were harsh.
I'm just saying. I mean, but the taste of the beer is really nice. Once you get past the bitterness, it's actually quite refreshing. I find. So, will it chug?
Well, let's find out. No.
You don't find it chuggable? I find it chuggable.
I mean, it's...
You've been done in by the IPA bitterness.
It's chuggable in that, yes, I can shove it down my throat. But no, this is not a good glizzy to guzzle. Oh my God.
I didn't find it that bad. I don't mind this IPA. Maybe I'm slowly developing a tolerance for the bitterness.
It's a better IPA. Like, this is a pretty decent... I put this at, like, my gold standard for IPAs.
So that one's out of the way. I didn't mind it. He wasn't crazy about it. So let's to wash that IPA right out of our hair. We've got palate cleanser.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. Pray for us.
Oh, boy. Oh, it's in my nose.
Okay, so I guess I will do the Altbier now. Nice amber or something.
Yeah, it's a good color.
Oh, this has got a funny smell.
What? It smells fine.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My nasal passages be occluded with the boogers.
Ugh. Occluded with boogers.
I gotta tell it like it is, man.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm sorry. You've got the booger inclusion.
Booger occlusion. Booger, booger, baby.
Can you imagine? Because of multiverse theory, there's got to be a universe where instead it's the movie Booger Nights.
Booger night. How much longer do you want to talk about boogers? I'm asking for a friend.
But yeah, no, this smells fine, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't trust my nose. My nose and I, we don't talk anymore.
Like I could put like a live wire in here and use it for lighting instead of like one of those Himalayan salt lamps.
But what a waste of beer.
Well, no, because don't you want beer brighten your day?
That is a crime, sir! A crime! No, because you can't drink it afterwards. You know what brightens your day? Drinking the beer, not using it as a lamp.
Wait, why can't you drink it afterwards?
Well, you got me there.
Just drink it once all the current's out. And...
Once it's been electrified.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll have a certain je ne sais pas.
It'll be like those oh god, well there's
the electronic springs of the Mozambique.
That's the one.
Of course, there are no electronic springs in the Mozambique. I made that up.
No, I'm thinking of what are those like electrifying little like berries? The like Szechuan buds, the Szechuan flower bud.
Wow.
Apparently, if you mix it with tequila, it's a bad time.
Oh, I saw one. Can we order these things? Can we get these things?
Actually, yes, we can.
I so want to make a cocktail with tequila and these electrified Szechuan flower buds. I think it'd be the mixologist version of ECT.
Or CBT.
CVT. What's CVT?
You don't want to know.
Is this something I'd only find out on the deep web?
No, you can find it not on the deep web.
Does it have something to do with poo?
Nope.
CVT?
CBT.
CBT. Cowabunga territory.
I wish.
So this must be bad.
Well, that's because CBT stands for cock and ball torture.
Oh! I didn't need to know that.
It's also my second favorite TV network.
The CBT network.
You're watching CBT.
Where your discomfort is our goal. Okay. Want to taste it?
Yeah. Ooh, the smells have gotten stronger since we've been leaving it.
Ooh.
That's easy drinking.
It is very malty.
Yeah, it's got like
Thing is, I like the malty. I like the malty taste.
it's got like a caramelly kind of like tone to it.
I'm not getting the raisin fruit notes. To be honest, I hate to break it to you, Whiprsnapr, but I'm not getting that.
I don't know if that got picked up, but the assistant producer just said raisins are just sad grapes.
Okay, now I'm kind of getting that raisiny kind of fruit thing, but it's not punchy in the face, which I appreciate. I like the fact that it's a subtle taste, as opposed to, club you over the head and drag you into the cave kind of taste.
Yeah. At the same time, here's the interesting thing: I don't want raisins in my beer.
There aren't raisins in the beer. It's malt forward raisin fruit notes. It is malt forward. I'll give you that.
And raisin fruit is that all one word? German noble house, German malt, salt beer, living upper, top fermenting,
Requiem, smack.
Smooth malt forward raisin fruit notes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
What's a raisin fruit?
A fruit that's raisiny.
That's like saying queso cheese.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Ask the whippersnappers. Hey, whippersnapper, you know raisins are just dehydrated grapes. And grapes, I think, are a fruit. Or are they in the berry family?
Grape. Yeah, grape is a fruit, but technically a berry. It's like how banana is technically a meat.
What?
I did make that up, but there is something about bananas.
Aren't they also a berry?
Yeah, yes.
Bananas are berries?
Yes, bananas are berries.
Kids, we're learning all sorts of new shit here. I don't know if I'm coming or going.
If you yourself also enjoy a hunk of banana meat.
Okay, will it chug? What do we know about Schule? It chugs nicely. It's a good beer. I like it.
The other thing I know about Old School is that
Is it Altschule or Altschule?
Old School. I'm assuming if someone speaks German better than me, that's not hard. Please let us know how to properly pronounce Alt School. But I mean, the only thing that I've learned about it is that this beer is technically a berry.
What? Because of the raisin thing?
This beer is a berry.
Apparently, raisins are dehydrated grapes. Grapes are apparently a berry, so this is a berry beer. Berry beer.
What
Berry beer.
What would you need to make this a Manilow beer? This one.
I don't know, a treacly ballad. I know Andy, and you da without taking.
And then
something. Yeah, we should wrap this up. Okay, so the movie comparison roundup review thing. What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? What do you expect?
You know what? Did I enjoy it? Yeah. You know, like this beer is just a nice time, and this was a decent IPA. So I think that because of the memories and the fact that it still tastes good, and it's just a good time still, these are getting a Commando out of 10.
There you go, folks. A Commando out of 10. One of Arnie's best.
I fucking love Commando.
So there you go.
And then he did Jingle All the Way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. As a Christmas movie or an Arnie movie.
I actually watched it.
By Arnie, I mean Arnold Schwarzenegger.
As opposed to, what, Arnie Hammer?
No, that's Armie Hammer. And we don't want to talk about him because he's weird.
Oh, do we not? Oh, is he bad?
Yeah, so let's... these aren't the droids you're looking for. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the wrong banana meat. Oh, yeah. I'd actually watched Jingle All the Way not too long ago. And it wasn't as bad as I remember it. Only like everyone's performances are all really good. It's just it's still not like an amazing like it's not gonna hit my top 5 Christmas movies.
Well,
it might not hit the top 10, but it's one of those ones where like if you watch in a group, you're gonna have a good time laughing at it, not necessarily with it.
Yeah. See, my issue with that movie was
is that there's fucking nobody to root for.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Nobody to root for. And in terms of like people being redeemed by the Christmas spirit, zero. Nothing happens. So, Jingle All the Way, you get an F from me. Okay, so I guess we're done. So, yeah, what was it? Commando? Yeah, Commando out of 10.
Commando out of 10.
Why am I pausing?
It's not Shakespeare. Wrap it up.
Oh, it's definitely not Shakespeare. Okay, so I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
I used my fingies because my flam felt tiny today.